Live from Wish TV's 24-hour News 8, this is Breaking News.
We are joining you here between daybreak and the midday news for breaking news out of Boone County. Couple things happening right now. A police officer has apparently been shot, and there's still a search underway.
There is. Drew Blair has been following this in our newsroom since the 9 o'clock hour. There's so many elements to this story, so get people up to speed.
There certainly are. My hands are full right now, Lauren, and we have everyone in the newsroom working on this right now. Let me take you back through the last 20 minutes. That's when we first got word in Lebanon of a police chase, and it had the schools on lockdown. That's from Lebanon Community Schools. All the schools were on lockdown as of 9:45, and then we got this scene. This is I-65 right now. You are looking south, and you can see there is no traffic going south on the interstate, but you see police officers on the right-hand side. That is where the chase ended, and that's when we got the alert from the Lebanon Police Department that an officer had been shot. So had a person they called a suspect. We do not know what started that chase. We do not know their conditions. These are certainly things that we are continuing to work very hard to confirm for you and get the very latest. We have several crews dispatched to Lebanon right now. They're getting very close to multiple scenes that we are understanding. I also want to read to you what came from the Lebanon School Corporation. It says the schools are currently operating on lockout. There has been no threat to students or buildings, but we are securing all perimeters in conjunction with activity with the Lebanon Police Department. No students, staff, or visitors will be permitted to enter or leave the buildings. Again, that's from Lebanon Community School Corporation. Once again, this is all unfolding over the last 20 minutes. It's continuing to develop, and a lot of details are still to be learned. So as we learn them, we will bring them to you as soon as we know them. I'm going to send it to Stephanie right now.
All right, thank you for that update, Drew. We're going to look at least how it's impacting traffic, because we do have some closures because of this, especially heading southbound along I-65. You notice that nobody is moving through I-65 near State Road 32. All of those southbound lanes are currently closed. You can see all the emergency vehicles there on scene tending to this issue, but you notice northbound lanes along I-65 are moving A-OK. So it's not affecting northbound drivers on 65, mostly southbound drivers. And here are where our southbound drivers are at. I-65 just a little bit north of State Road 32 right now, completely blocked off at a standstill. So what you can do in order to get around this, if you know somebody headed in that direction, coming from that direction, say they're coming from the Lafayette area, I-65 heading southbound is now currently blocked between State Road, I want to say 139 near Lebanon, to near State Road 32. So this is what you need to do to get around it. You can take that State Road 32 exit and then take that to State Road 39 to hop right back on to I-65 heading southbound, because currently I-65 heading southbound is now closed to commuters. Notice how slow going traffic that is, though, going northbound on I-65. So either way, you're going to run into a delay if you use Interstate 65 near the Lebanon area. Scott and Lauren?
So we'll stay on that part of it. Obviously, Drew talked about trying to learn more about the story that we don't know yet. What led to this? How badly is the police officer injured? Have they gotten a handle on where this third suspect is? These are things that we're working on right now. There's also the question of parents that may be a little concerned.
Sure, because the schools are on lockdown, as Drew had mentioned just a moment ago, and Lebanon schools have actually put out a statement about that, specifically saying there has been no threat to students or buildings, but they're locking down the schools just to help Lebanon police. You got Lebanon police on it, Boone County Sheriff's Office on it, state police on it, Whitestown police are also helping out. So you got a lot of agencies covering this for us today.
We're on it as well. Amber, let's send it back to Indy Style. We may be jumping in from time to time. Beg your pardon on that, but we need to cover this story throughout the course of the day.
Yeah, no problem, Scott. You do what you guys need to do. Thank you.